Hello and welcome to another episode of Life in Rural Japan. Today I'm up here at Honda. I thought we'd have a look at these end boxes and see why they are the most popular selling vehicle in Japan, or kei in Japan. They've been number one for 3 years in a row. They sell about over 220,000 a year. So in the last 3 years of being number one, they've sold about 750,000 cars, and I'm not sure why. One reason I think, I'll show you later on their website, there's about 10 different models of these end boxes. So that gives them, they sell one, it goes in. So, you know, it gives them a bigger range to sell to get the same thing. So anyway, we'll have a bit of a look at this one. This is a end box custom. I want to have a look at the engine in this. Now there's two different types of engines in these end boxes. You've got the VTEC, which makes 43 kilowatts and 65 Newton meters of torque, and then you have the turbo. Now it makes 47 kilowatts, so it's only 4 kilowatts more, but the torque is way up. The VTEC is 65, this one's 104 Newton meters. So it makes a lot more torque. So I'm going to have a look in this one. Okay, here's the engine in it. This is just the three cylinder. This is the VTEC, it's non-turbo. But yeah, little tiny engine. Being a K, they all have to be under 660 cc's. So this thing is 658 cc's. And they have to be under a certain output, like, so they're all around this 40 something kilowatts of power. They can't make too much power, these things. So anyway, that's the engine, and it's a pretty clean little thing. Little 3-cylinder. So yeah, tiny little thing. Okay, this is the front of it. So it's got cameras here at the front, sensors at the front. Got little mag wheels on it. Inside they're just like this. Here you got your gears, you got auto heating and cooling, aircon and that. Here's for your park brake. You got your controls on your wheel, cruise control, volume up and down, home for your navy. This hasn't got a navy in it yet, it's just plain. But they're like a little sort of bench. The seats are together, there's no space between them. Glove box here, reasonable sized glove box. Got tie downs in it for some reason. Got your keys over here. So you got USB-C charge port here. Let's have a look in the back. A little bit of material on the doors. Now in the back it's like this. So now this one is set up for wheelchair. This is done for wheelchair access. In the back, if we open him up in the back, I seen, oh, here we go. So you can put wheelchairs in this one. This one will take a wheelchair. So it's for disabled, this one. Which is quite interesting. But in the back you got outlet here. You got an outlet, you got different things here. So this one's a little bit different because it's set up for wheelchairs. So the back comes down really low on the bumper. That's the custom. And next door we've just got the end box. So this is the front of the end box. It's a bit plain looking compared to the custom. The custom looks better the front. So yeah. Got a little N in the side. Inside same, but it's got this sort of lighter color here. I prefer it all black myself. Seats are sort of nice, it's got different insert. And here, so with the seats back, you have a lot of leg room in the back. There's a heap of leg room in this, like you can stretch right out. But with the seats like this, once we get into the back, there's absolutely no room at all. Yeah. Oh, you could put a couple of shopping baskets. You could put 2 shopping baskets in there. But that's about it. Now these, just the normal end box, they don't have the automatic doors. You have to shut them by hand. Different color one. So I've got a few of these end box here, just different colors. A little bit different hubcaps on them, but same sort of thing. Now all these end boxes, the 10 different models, they start at 1.7 million and go up to 2.4 million yen. So for the base model, see here, this one is 1.8 million. Same as these are all the same. These are all 1.8. And then this one, the custom one, which had the wheelchair access, it's 2.1. So this is how I think they're the best seller. So in the N box range, there's 10 different N box. You got the N box, you got the N box fashion style, you got the slope, you got the N box custom, N box custom turbo, N box custom coordinated style, monotone, an N box custom slope, an N box custom style two-tone, an N box custom turbo coordinated. There's so many. And then you got the N box custom turbo coordinated style two-tone. So this is how they sell. So this is how they're the #1 for 3 years in a row. They have 10 different cars they're selling under the N box logo. So I think it's pretty easy for them to sell so many. Now this one, they're quite nice the front. They've got the LED lights in them. Wheels a bit changed. This one is 2.2 million yen. It's a nice red actually. It's got a bit of metal flake in it. Black roof, black mirrors. Nice wheels on it. This is your N-box custom. Righto, inside you've got all your controls on your wheels. On the wheel you've got paddle up and paddle down for your shifters. Got all your cruise control and everything. Auto lights. No key in it. No key in it, so. Up here you got a space for your Navi entertainment system. It's not bad room in the front actually. You've got quite a lot of room. Just 2 seats are very close together, so very cozy in the front. Yeah, very similar. Yeah. Check out the back, eh? Actually the doors are quite nice. They've got this leather sort of on the side of the doors sewn in. It's quite nice, quite comfortable. Seats in the back are really nice. Really nice. I like the pattern in them. A lot of room here in the back. But in the boot there's nothing. Oh, you got an armrest on the front seat that will fold down. They've all got plastic on them. But the roofs are very high in these. It really makes them feel a lot more roomy than they are. Oh, they've got sunshades on the windows so you can pull it up, give you a bit of sunshade. Yeah, so in the boot there's no room at all, but in here there's a lot of room, a lot of leg room. You can stretch right out. For running around town, you can't beat these things. Good visibility, everything. Now this is another N-Box Custom. This one's got little driving lights down the front of it. The grille's similar, a little bit different. It's had an upgrade, this one. Tells you here. It's had the 70,000 yen upgrade. It's got a few little features. So this one ran you 2 million. It's a bit cheaper than the other one. It's in a black. Bugger of a colour to clean. But inside it's the same. Inside's the same. Oh, this is, yeah, it's exactly the same inside here. This has got different seats. It's got like a suede in the centre. Now you can see they've got one folded down there, so you can put a lot of long things in here. Same thing, got all the shades on the windows and all. For just running around town, these are great little cars.